where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum, echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear, the pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor, every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved is a creator of power to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free. Trust and believe it's entertainment, news done our way with. Braylon Lee, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. We are live on tour. Shout out to 17 people that were just here. Thank you all so much. And I saw 9 people, everybody in between. Thank you all so much. I appreciate each and every single one of you. We are live on tour. Y'all ready to talk about some 90-day Fiance? Because, my Lord, we are coming to the end of the road with the single life. We're almost there to the tell-all, which will be hosted by Ross Matthews. I cannot wait for it. Let's get to it, everybody, because higher is waiting, lower is available. But either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. Yes, indeed, there. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. So let's get to it. 90-day Fiance time. Here we go. So we kick it off with Gino and Natalie. So last episode, they went to a strip club. And Gino got a lap dance. Gino, you might want to hold on to this one. Okay, in the words of Uncle Marco, lock it down, right? So both were feeling good about everything. The lap dance was good, and Gino said that he was horny and excited, or they were horny and excited to have some fun afterwards. It's like, yeah, Gino, that's what you would hope for, brother. That's what you would hope for. That's what you would hope for. A big smile on her face, Allie's face, and the big thing is that she is excited for Gino and meet her family. And so basically, Bella and brother Nick are supposed to be at this event. Nick is her brother, like I said. There, so Nally has a twin brother, but Bella does not show up. Um, Nick thought Nally was crazy when she called Nick to tell him that she was dating Gino again. I think that's a very valid reason, right? Because after being hit unnecessarily, yeah, in the worst car, be you and me got beef forever. You know what I mean? So it was a drag show, great drag show. I've never been to one myself, but I've heard that they are a vibe. I saw one with Ashton from Real Housewives of Potomac, right? So it is a whole thing. They even have a drag brunch aboard Virgin Voyages. So yes, indeed. So yeah. So with that being said, Nick hasn't talked to Bella since yesterday, and Gino is loving Nally, bringing him outside his comfort zone. And Bella arranged everything right for the drag brunch, but she did not come because she does not like Gino. And you're gonna have to prove to Bella that this relationship is not like the other ones. And y'all, I'm with Bella, but I'm not with Bella. I'm with Bella, but I'm not with Bella. I'm with Bella, but I'm not with Bella. We'll get to that here in just a little bit because I have a lot of thoughts, right? But this opening shot, not too bad. At least the brother, did the right thing and showed up. Now, of course, you don't have to show up to anything that you don't want to. But in the same token, it's like, that's your mom, right? So just respect your mom, but also too, Bella has the right to be her own individual and respect herself, right? So there is that. So then we get Vanja. Now, if you guys don't remember last episode, Vanja and Tony went to this dance class to learn bachata, and Tony thought it was just going to be the lessons. There wasn't going to be anything social, so there was the social side. And so, after Tony got asked, "Do you want to dance with me?" Vanja asked him, "Do you want to dance with me?" He says no. So guess what? In dance class, you do dance with different people. The more you dance, the more of the rhythm and the movement, the lessons you learn. And so Tony got big mad, said, "Can I dance with her? She's my girl." It's just like, bruh, you making her look like you're shrinking her, right? And I just felt like that wasn't cool, right? So, social just came out the blue. It's like, bruh, like, okay, like we may go to let's just say if I had a girlfriend, right? And me and her go to this rock and roll concert. Let's just say, for example, right? Let's just say I go to a Kiss concert with my girlfriend if I have one. Do I listen to Kiss on the regular? No. But I'm not going to freak out and be like, no, I don't want to go Kiss and da-da-da. It's like, no, this is what she wants to do. You make, like you said, Tony, compromises, right? So you do what you need to do. And Tony is doing the most of, this, that, and third about dancing. It's like, dude, dancing is dancing, right? Like I've done the cha-cha slide at so many, family reunions and functions and weddings, but I've never got intimate feelings and wanted to make the cha-cha slide happen from the back of a woman before. You know what I mean? Just stop. And so, Vanja said Tony's projecting his insecurities onto her. And Tony said the problem is us. And Tony said dance can be very sensual and feelings can be attached. You can follow with your dance partner. I'm just like, bro, off of one night, a dancer must have hurt you back in the day because, bro, really? You allowing this moment to ruin you and Vanja's time together, bro? No. 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 No, 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 no. You're looking like a child. You're looking like an insecure buffoon. And you're looking like a waste of space, Tony. I'm going to just be real with you. The way that you came off, bro, was just way too crazy. Like, dude, even if I went dancing, like, I feel like Tony is really that insecure dude that regardless of who the dude was, he was gonna have that reaction anyway. Let's just say if I'm there with my woman, right? Me and my woman are dancing this, that, and the third, but she's like, I think I'm good. You go ahead, go dance. But she's secure about herself. She's not gonna come over and say, "Can I dance with him? He's my guy." It's like, no, dancing is a social activity, bro. I just didn't like that, right? So enjoy Yzma, um, and we'll see how it works out when you get back. I'm like, bruh, you doing way too much, bruh. Way too much, way too much, way too much. To do that was uncalled for. It was tacky. It was very callous behavior. No, no, no. That's just not cool, bro. I'm sorry. That's just no, no, no. No. So then we see Courtney, right? We're at Courtney and she's shopping with her parents, right? And the parents are on a diet. How are y'all on a diet? Y'all don't eat nothing. How skinny do y'all need to be? Disrespectfully, I'm just asking a question. A question. Okay. Colt is in Brazil. So he wanted to go see Diana, right? So this morning, Colt called Courtney from Brazil, right? And it's another surgery that Colt's gonna have to get because as you guys know, his leg is broken, so he might be permanently disabled. But he found a doctor that's going to accept his insurance. This, that, and third, and he is using crutches in Brazil because the wheelchair is too big, right? So Courtney's gonna pick up Colt from the airport, and Courtney feels responsible for Colt, and she's crying more for him than dating him. Courtney is being honest and doesn't trust herself around him. Now, I will just say this, right? I feel for Courtney, you know what I mean? When I watched her on 90 Day Fiance, Hunting for Love, I was just like, why is Courtney here? Why does she exist as that third? But I can truly see that Courtney is a good person. From what I'm able to see now, of course, I don't know her to really confirm that she's a good person, but from what I've seen, she took care of Colt in Tulum, like stayed with him the whole entire time. And then Courtney said to Colt, "You can come live with me and my parents." And the parents made their home available. And then you do what you did to Courtney by sending off, sexting videos to a whole nother woman in Brazil, and she's been taking care of you, bro. Like, no, Courtney has the right to say, "Fuck off. Lose my number. Don't ever talk to me again." She's got every right to feel that. And I feel for her of trying not to feel for Colt, right? Because, yeah, his leg did get broken in Courtney's room because he slipped on, some water, stuff like that. But still, that doesn't give you the right to just be disrespectful, right? Like, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool at all, right? So I feel for Courtney. I hope that she makes it through this and she'll be okay. There's no way I can do that. I'm sorry. I have too much integrity as a man and as a human being, as another person in the world to not disrespect somebody like that. I mean, she took care of you, bro. Like, I just don't get that. Like, I get that you had ED or have ED rather, and it's hard to get up and this, that, and third. But like, bro, to like do that in her parents' house, and then you say everything was moving so fast, this, that, and the third. Like, bro, Courtney loved you through everything, bro. And this is why you'll never have anybody, because you keep cheating, bro. You are a serial cheater. And then your mama Debbie, who ain't a solution in no damn body at all. Like shout out to Tony. Tony has more sense in this situation than Debbie. Like, Tony just said, "No, that's screwed up. That's not right. That's not cool." And Debbie's like, "Well, he believes if y'all can leave here and do something." Debbie, shut the fuck up. Your son is a waste of space that you should have swallowed. Okay? Because you know good to damn well, if you took care of somebody, let's put the shoe on the other foot. If you went to take care of somebody, right, and this situation happened to you, and somebody was sexting another man, would you be okay with it, Debbie, or no? Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of your existence. You agitate me and you get on my nerves. Okay. All right. And I know that Cole was trying to get Courtney back, but you don't go send your mama to take care of a grown mistake that you made. No, you step up. You say, hey, listen, I know I screwed up this, that, and the third, and I really want to work it out. But if you don't want to work it out, I understand. I'm the fuck up, right? You take the L, you take accountability, and you try to move forward. If you can't, cut your losses. But you, like, the fact that you went to Brazil, go see this other woman, Diana, right? And I'm not even going to blame Diana in this because this is all cold. Yes, it takes two to tango, but like, come on. Let's keep going, y'all. So then we're with Kim. So Kim, now remember this was filmed last year, right? So Kim and Jamal is making their Christmas decorations and everything. Christmas is Kim's favorite holiday because of her mom, her sister, and her grandma. They did Christmas, and so it was good memories and all that stuff. So Kim is going to the United Kingdom to see, I think to see Watson, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's his name. So good-looking brother, this, that, the third. And Jamal wishes he would have went to Nigeria earlier. In addition to that, she calls her son Larry, right? And so Kim got a letter that was supposed to be delivered to her almost 30 years ago on November 26th, 1998, when her daughter was 6 years old, and that she was a healthy and happy child. And Kim feels like she can't read this letter. I'm feeling for Kim. I am, because, you know, I get everybody has the right to jump on people when they, you know, get themselves on TV. But like, it was 21 years ago when she was 21 years old, still trying to figure out who she was as an individual, right? And Larry seemed to land on his feet. Now, I know that's not every person in the foster care system. I believe all the kids in foster care deserve love, grace, and space, right? But also, too, let's not think that just because a kid is in a foster care system doesn't mean they can't be successful and have a happy life and become somebody, right? Because with Larry and this daughter, we don't know the name of the daughter yet, but it seems like both of these kids were able to have a good life because of what Kim did. And child, that's what, listen, I'd rather have Kim for a mother than Milagro-Grams or Tasha K. And that's not saying a lot because both of them bitches are shit. What they did. Tasha K talked about Cardi B and her child having herpes, and then Milagro-Grams put out deep fake adult video of Megan Thee Stallion. Also reduced the pain of a man who she said, I quote, right? How can you be raped after 18? And when you had the phone, did you dial 911 and hesitate on the last one? She's also a graper. So is the mob and everyone that supports her, okay? Oh, I know that's a big accusation to make. And I'm sure not everybody who supports her is that. But birds of a feather flock together, right? She's got an SA lawsuit going on. She also said about a man that went to the Cardi B concert that he was, you know, mentally ill, in her opinion, retarded, and also to accused him of being the power of powering up Rihanna's house when that wasn't even the case. He wasn't even the person that did it. So another defamation case. And then she's also the same woman who said, as long as he is a good father, fuck the baby mama and screw the child when it came to Haley Bailey. Child, if Tasha K. Milagro-Grams was my mama, I wouldn't say a word. Who's your mom? I don't have one. Nope, sure don't. Nope, nobody. Nope, nope. I don't have one. Nope. I don't know where she is. I don't know if she's alive or not. It'll be of that energy. So I'd rather have Kim as a mom because at least she did the right thing for her And I would have a better chance of landing on my feet than having any of those two heifers be my mother. Okay, let's roll on. Now, with that being said, Kim is crying over this letter. I am definitely feeling for her. And like I said, you don't know what you don't know. But as we get ready to dive into the letter a little bit more, at least the beginnings of the letter, it seems like she had a really good childhood. So that makes me happy, right? So then we are with Vanja once again. Vanja is at her sister-in-law's house, her cousin's house, Sanala's house. And basically Tony is coming over, right? I believe. No, I think they're back, right? Because the 4th of July weekend was Vanja's birthday. So now Vanja's back at her house. So Vanja's at her house. Tony's coming over after that huge fight that they had. And so, Tony says, I do trust you. And are we throwing it away? Sir, it seemed like you were throwing it away more than Vanja was, sir. And Vanja says, you mean the world to me. I want him to know that he's secure. That is up to him to invest the right energy so he will know he's secure for himself. That fight was way too much over dancing. Do you not know that there was 42,000 people, Tony, that got an STD from Houston, Texas on spring break? Coachella, I think a couple of years ago, all of them had some STDs. Bro, you could be in a lot worse of a situation. I'm going to need you to shut your damn mouth. Okay, that's what I'm going to need you to do. So, Tony wants to be on the same page and, don't want tension to linger and wants to have communication, this, that, third. And Vanja said that we start saying I love you to each other. So you start saying I love you to each other after this dude had a spaz out over you dancing with another man. Over the fact that he hanged up the phone on you. Or the fact that he was living with his girlfriend at the time that he was starting to talk to you. Now, even though y'all really wasn't, talking, y'all were in a relationship, it's just that he hid that from you. Do you see a pattern here? No. So, no time to hug and kiss. 3 weeks away in Eva. So, the next trip is going to be a together trip. And there is a worry. And Tony hopes that she doesn't realize that single life would be better for her. Bruh, you making it look that way for her very easily. Okay? You're doing that very easily. You're doing that on your own. So, and Tony will be heartbroken if he lost Vanja. And Vanja says she's worried that if there's one more outburst, I don't think our relationship can make it. Child, what else do you need to let you know that Tony is not your dude? He shouldn't be your dude. Can't be your dude. Will never be your dude, right? So then we are back with Kim. So like I said, almost 30 years ago, it was supposed to be delivered. So Kim's daughter, we know her name starts with R. And so her skills were her voice, her speaking, her, movement was very verbal, and she's gifted in one area. Now, that could mean she has autism, but also, too, that just could mean she's just gifted, right? And so, like I said, her skills are very normal, and her favorite food is pasta. That's her Italian side, Kim says, and that she had vegetable garden, right? And so, Kim is just crying and is trying to hold it together. And I'll say this: there are some moms that they'll make a mistake or they'll do something like that, but still, the fact that all these years later, Kim feels that heart. That's more of a mom than some of these moms out here. Okay, some of these women don't deserve to be mothers. Some of these men don't deserve to be fathers. Shall we go back to the man who piled up 8 children and some of the children was his? I can't hear nobody out here. I already spoke about malogograms and how she doesn't give a damn about anybody else going through pain. But God forbid if her daughters get hell one day because of the hell that she caused. Now, wishing that on the daughters. But it's just like, y'all, some of y'all don't deserve to have children. Just like Candace Owens now saying, "Oh, I hate the president." Child, somebody procreate with Candace Owens. I don't get it. Everybody else who is decent, who is in order, who is kind, can't get nobody. But Candace, a hateful, toxic, parasitic waste of life. Can have somebody procreate with her. I don't get it. I pray that child grows up strong, healthy, and outlives her mom and her dad. Moving on. So Kim says, you know, how she handled it. She fucked up, but she did what she had to do. I believe we're going to find her. So Kim, I'm pulling for you. I am. I'm definitely pulling for you. So then we're with Gino and Natalie. They are, you know, at a they're at patio. I believe this is at the hotel, right? So some downtime with some fireplaces and some blankets. And Bella is mad about last year. So Natalie calls Bella, right? And Bella says, I cannot watch you being associated with a troll like Gino. I don't know why you need to extend any grace after what happened to you in Michigan. I'm going to say what I want to say, that you can take it from here. You can do what you want, but don't expect. You can do what you want, Riley, and you're grown, but don't expect me to support anymore. You are too beautiful, smart, and successful to be with such a spineless loser like him. Child, that hurt me. I'm not even Gino. Okay? Natalie wants to throw up. Gino is like, don't judge me from one incident, and that she said a lot of mean words. And Natalie says, I would like her blessing. And what could happen? What would happen if I don't get her blessing? So Natalie's going to go see Bella. And Natalie says this is bigger than a guy that she's dating. This is about her judgment, and Natalie feels like she's a failure for not showing Bella's stable relationship. Natalie doesn't want to think about the end, and Gino wants to be a dad. This is stopping what this could be for him. Now I will just say this. I agree with Bella, but I disagree. Right? I agree with Bella because what happened is what happened. We can't change that, right? And any child who loves their mom or dad, or dads or moms, they're going to be overly protective. They're not going to let it go until it gets better. Or otherwise, in the words of Cardi B, once again, if you and me have beef, we have beef forever. So Bella's like, no, right? And so I agree with her on that. Where I don't agree with her with is that was how many years ago? And I'm sure Bella is not perfect either. He or she who has not sinned cast the first stone. And before y'all think I'm going to say Bella's a waste of life and she should have been swallowed by Natalie and this, that, and third. No, I am not. That is a child defensive of their parent. I will always stand up for that. But what I will not stand up for is being so mean to Gino that you don't recognize that, hey, listen, yes, that was wrong, but get to know Gino for where he is now. And Gino, this is a lot for me to say because, bro, you move in a fashion that you really don't deserve a lot of support. But this is what I would say to Bella: pull up Big Ed and Angela Dean. I want you to watch them. I want you to watch some of their content, and then I want you to think about Gino, because at least you don't have Big Ed as your potential stepdaddy. He put mayonnaise in his hair. He lied to Rose about the fact that he can be fertile and give Rose a child. He basically said, fuck you to Liz, and tried to marry a fan within 72 hours of the proposal. There's a lot that you don't know, Bella, about the 90-day universe. Just research, child. You will find out that Gino, he ain't the best, he ain't the worst. He probably number 100 on the short list. But I promise you, you would rather have him on the list of your mama as a contact than anybody else in 90-day Fiance, in the 90-day Fiance universe. So I'm just keeping it a buck with you. I feel you, but a little much on Gino. Okay, but Gino, you also gotta understand, bro. Like, you need to do what you need to do, but also too, Gino was going to hit Jasmine, so I totally understand that. So at least Gino was trying to be a gentleman there, but yeah, that was way too much. And Jasmine she just needs just be nice. Like, we don't need to see her for a good while. Okay, so with that being said, that is the whole episode. But wait, there is more. So Sophie and her date. Child, Sophie is so here for this date. I think she forgot who Pedro is. I'm hoping so, because nobody likes Pedro. You know the song? We don't talk about Bruno. What's the song? We don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Pedro. We don't talk about Pedro. Yeah, we don't talk about Pedro. Nobody likes Pedro. Nobody likes his mom. Nobody likes his sister. His sister had to get breast implants for her to look like a woman. And somehow she placed ninth place in the pageant. I need to know who Nicole screwed in order to get into ninth place, because she did get in ninth place on her own merit. No. Have you seen the family Chantel? Go back and watch that. And the next time we're here, then we'll talk. Okay. Jamal and Kim are in England. Wayne and Kim talk. And Kim asks, are you dating anybody now? It's just like, Kim, I don't know Wayne. I don't know him. I don't know him. But you're there in the States. Wayne is in England, so I would think he talks to people. Y'all not dating right now. Y'all not married. So don't freak out if he says, I do talk to people. Because you got B, you got B who's a FWB, but you want more with him, but he seemed like he don't want more with you. So don't get mad at Wayne with what he says. Then you got Natalie and Gino and the update. Hopefully things work out for them. And then Courtney and Colt. This preview is so bad. So bad. So Courtney asked, did you sleep with Diana? And Colt said, well, I can't say that I didn't do that. And then Courtney says, I'm glad your dick worked for her. Bruh. The fact that Courtney is picking you up from the hospital. Bruh, if your thing worked for her and didn't work for Courtney, yeah, Courtney got every right to push you out of that car. And I don't wish that on the people. I really don't. But, bruh, you've done way too much. Way too much. And then Courtney's going from caring to hating. And I feel it. I feel it. You ain't done nothing wrong, Courtney, to feel that way. And then we get to Vanja and Tony. And child, it was one no after another no after another no after another no after another no. And it's just like, yeah, y'all need to break up. I'm sick of y'all. Sick of Tony more than Vanja. But seriously, Vanja, you are accepting behavior that you don't have to have in your life. This dude is not stable mentally. He got upset with you dancing with a whole nother person. He is sending you notes while you overseas. Now, y'all had a conversation about everything being okay, that he trusts you, but he's doing this behavior. And then he hang up the phone on you and couldn't communicate. Child, if you don't break up with Tony, I'm in the words of Michael Jordan, I'm gonna take that personally. Child, that's the episode. That's the 90 Day Fiance season 5, episode 11, after show review show. Like I said, we're almost there with the tell-all. I think just a couple more episodes and then we will be there. And I believe there's a new season of 90 Day Fiance. I may review it. It looks like it's a good cast. Like I said, we shall see. So, welcome in, everybody. Glad to have all of you here. We are live on tour. Just got done talking about 90 Day Fiance, The Single Life, season 5, episode 11, after show review show. So I'm let this rock out all the way to the 40-minute mark, and then we'll take a commercial break. Like I said, I think the realest storyline this season is Kim. I think that she is really taking this well. And I think a spinoff show with Kim would be great because I would love to see Kim in this stage of her life. I do hope that Bella sees that, her mom wants to be happy and Gino is trying, right? So don't be so rude that you block out your mom, right? Because when you said that, I'm not going to support it more. I get you have the right to not support, but also too, that's your mom. You only get one mom, Bella. Just say. But you got every right to feel how you want to feel because what Gino did was screwed up, right? Like I said, Colt, fuck you. Disrespectfully. You going down to Brazil and potentially sleeping with this other woman. And like Courtney said, I'm glad your dick worked for her. Bruh. No, and no, right? Vanja, like I said, break up with him. Break up with Tony. Break up with Tony. Break up with Tony. Break up with Tony. Okay? Otherwise, I'm going to take it personally. The words of Michael Jordan. But yeah, that's it, y'all. That's pretty much it for me. I'm just going to be chilling out here until the 40-minute mark. Like I said, we're almost there with the tell-all. And then, of course, we're going to be here all the way to the end of the season. Of course, Roa is on. Just got done doing episode 3 review at 6 o'clock. Had to move the time up to 8:40 because it was getting close to that time. I want to make sure that you guys had a full-fledged and high energy show for 90 Day Fiance. So I didn't want to clash with time for Roa. So yes, indeed. If you're looking for the Daily Mover, I did that during the 6 o'clock show. So just go all the way to the end and you'll find the Daily Motivator. I can't believe I've done over 1,000 daily motivational thoughts on YouTube. That is bonkers to me. But I'm glad I'm able to do it for y'all because, listen, sometimes as I'm saying the Daily Motivator to y'all, I'm saying it to myself too. You know what I mean? So, but yes, indeed. So yeah, we are just chillaxing live on tour here. As you can see, I'm from my virtual apartment there. And look at that. Look at the, no, wait, right. Nope, right there. Look at that plants there in the back and the rain and everything. So it's very nice. I like my virtual apartment. Hopefully I will get an apartment like this one day, like I'm on Wiggins and half the night view everything. But in the meantime, between time, we're just here. And for those of you who are wondering, like, well, Ray, why is it always nighttime on your channel? Well, just to give you guys a little bit of a throwback. This is still here. You guys may remember this. This was the original digital smiginal background for the show. We're on the highways and byways of the possibilities of what could be. And so we just always had that nighttime feel on this show. So yeah, that is a looping video of cars upon a highway. So we always just had that nighttime feel. But of course, because we do cover so much, I just thought we just needed a nice studio there and the lights and the window with the city landscape going on behind us there. And yeah, we just always have been on a nighttime vibe. And of course, too, our intro is a car, zooming in the middle of the night as well. So yeah, good stuff. Hey, 4 people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We are live on tour. Yes, indeed, we are. Just got done talking about 90 Day Fiance, the Single Life, Season 5, Episode 11. Have you been watching the season? Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. Yes, indeed. So, yep. As we get close to the 40-minute mark, you know what? I'll do this. Since we're just chilling, I'll put the old school background on for y'all for a little bit. All the way up to the end of the show. How about that for all my old school heads that know about bringing these virtual tour? Yes, indeed. The early days. Yes, indeed. So we'll take a little bit of commercial break. We are live on tour on the highways and byways of the possibilities of what could be. And we'll be back right after this. And roll it. One more time, y'all. Roll it.
truth drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free. Trust and believe it's entertainment, news done our way with. Braylon Lee, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward,
with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination, an experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and mirrors commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's headed for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
McDonald's, I'm loving it. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Yes, indeed. I love you right back so much. I gotta tell you twice. Welcome back into Brayley's virtual tour live. We are live on tour. Yes, indeed. We are glad to have you here. This is the old school background for everybody. Yes, indeed. This was the very first virtual background. It is still here all these years later. On the highways and byways, the possibilities of what can be. You know what? Maybe I might bring this in more often. If we have a house tour, or if we do a what is it? We do a house tour or a jumper crawl. I might bring this background in a little more often because I miss it too. I do. So yeah, we are live on tour, just chillaxing, everybody. Yes, indeed. What a after show this has been. Like I said, I'm gonna take it up all the way to a full hour of content, and then after that, I am going to close the camera and then probably wrap up the show from here. But like I said, tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, you'll get a new show. That, of course, as you guys know, I'm off on Thursdays unless there's something in the culture that needs to be talked about, or there's something interesting that I want to talk about. Yes, indeed. And then, of course, Friday, 2 new shows, 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. So always something coming out of here. Have you noticed I haven't had to talk about a particular person over here just to have content? There's plenty of stuff to talk about, y'all. Plenty of stuff to talk about. Just thought that would be helpful, for those trying to be a content creator, so just be in the early stages. Or you might be a content creator, you're backsliding, looking like an amateur, but that's neither here nor there. That's your business, not mine. Moving on. Yes, indeed. Glad to have all you here in the building with me here. Yes, indeed. Okay. Interesting. I'm just looking at something, y'all. Excuse me. Nope, nothing else. No. Okay. My God. So yes, indeed, we are just chillaxing. We are just chillaxing. You know what I'm feeling like right now? Give me a moment. I am so feeling like this meme right now. It's not even funny. Give me a moment. Right here. Let's see. Gotta pull this up. Here we go. right here. This meme right here. Give me a moment, because I really am feeling like this legitimately right now. Like I'm almost there to a full hour of content, but this is how I'm feeling right now. So let me give you a live look inside my brain. Give me a moment, y'all. Hang on. Come on now. Try to share this thing. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Here we go.
Is your baby crying? I'll make them stop. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go sleep, little thing. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go get time for you. La da da la da suru, yeah yeah. La da la 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 da do da 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 pa. Sa da do 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 pa.
That's exactly how I'm feeling right now.
I'll make them stop. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go sleep, little thing. Go to sleep, go to sleep.
Hear me? Oh my God.
Go get time for you. La da da la da suru, yeah yeah. La da la 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 da do da 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 pa. Sa da do 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 pa.
One more time.
Is your baby crying? I'll make them stop. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go sleep, little thing. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go get time for you. La da da la da suru, yeah yeah. La da la 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 da do da 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 pa. Sa da do 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 pa.
That's exactly how your man and friend and family member is feeling right now. Braylon Lee here. Wait a minute. Hang on. Give me a moment. Really, Bishop? Really? I'm about to end the show. Fine. Okay. I'll bring you up. Good Lord Jesus. Just. Okay. Bishop want to come on here and give y'all a word. I'm just like, can we not do this today? Could we not do this today? But apparently the bishop got something to say, y'all. I don't know what it is, but listen. All right, Bishop, I'm gonna let you say this one time, okay? And then I gotta go. I gotta go because it's been 1 full hour of content. I'm gonna let you say what's on your mind, good sir, because you might 0.01% chance. You have a 0.01% chance of having a good word. So go ahead, just
come out the closet and stop keeping a secret and let the world know. If it had not been for the Lord that was on my side, I would have been. I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you were at your wit's end? That is my point of view. Because my point of view in the Easter story is relational. Come out the closet and stop keeping a secret and let the world know. If it had not been for the Lord that was on my side.
I think we get it, Bishop. Thank you so much. Just some of y'all need to come out the closet and quit keeping a secret. Okay? You are responsible for the content you create. Don't blame no damn algorithm and this is what you gotta feed it. This, that, and the third. Quit saying that false bullshit. Okay? If you ain't got no more content, if you dried up and you washed out, just say that shit and move the fuck out the way for the rest of us who do this shit. Okay? Because sincerely, you are doing yourself a disservice. Your behavior, in the words of Ayala Van Sant, is diminishing your message. Your behavior is diminishing your message. Your behavior is diminishing your message. With that being said, I'm going to turn on my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. As you can see here, we are on the highways and the byways. Sorry, let me take that down. We are on the highways and byways with the possibilities of what can be. And y'all, that is our show for this evening. This was fun to bring this background, this virtual background back. I will definitely try to do it more often. With that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you weren't born special because you were always born a blessing. Trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why it's one thing to call yourself, it's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we're great together. And I always remember whether you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life for child, you're just not being cult. Okay, you're not being cult. You're not being cult at all. And hopefully, you're better than Gino. Make sure the replay is not just for if you watch it, actually listen to it, but if you want the spirit to again. I love you. I value you. I embrace you all. Always remember, our see love, you gotta give it. Our see love, you gotta give it. Our see love, you gotta give it. Whatever obstacles you overcome, whatever success you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Proud of you, damn. So finally, y'all listen. Everybody is traveling on a highway and a byway right now, okay? The highway can take you there, but it's up to you on where you go. Be responsible for where you stop at, all right? Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessing that way for you, me, all of us. It's a society, as people, as culture. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Bye, everybody. Love you all. Bye.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed.
You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the
Mars Nomo, thank you for the 10 jewels. Thank you for the thumbs up for 10 jewels. Much love to you. Have a good night, everybody. Love you all. Bye.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about.